into the Influ game.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Vet. Welcome to another episode of Influ Game. First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank for my guests. We're going to introduce them in a minute. Y'all already see my boy Bad over here to the right. But anyway, listen, I want to thank y'all once again. We're here at Professional Image Grooming Studios. I dropped the address below. Y'all come holler at my boys. My guys, as y'all can see, they already chopping in the back today.
Yes, sir.
So we have the ladies from Hoot and Holla. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, and probably do y'all have positions where y'all? I mean, or y'all just do the podcast? Anyway, first off, we're gonna let Candace do a thing. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
First, give it under the God.
Best intro. For sure.
Oh, real. Yeah, go ahead, finish.
I'm Candace. I'm one half of the Hoot and Holla podcast.
Yes.
You can catch me, follow me, whatever
Yeah.
the
things.
things.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, at Dabs of Candy on social media.
Yeah.
Happy to be here, man.
Oh man, hey, she used my line. You heard that Dabs of Candy? Hey, that's slick.
I tried to slide by.
Oh yeah.
Even under the
Hey, it's a play on my full name.
What you said? All right, Whitney, your turn.
I'm Whitney. I'm the other half of Hoot and Holla.
We can find you it.
Because one and one makes.
It's one makes
Two.
two. Okay. Nah.
It's a whole bunch.
I don't
Okay.
have a cool name like Dabs again.
Right.
By your own choosing.
Mine is Wit Sparkle Shine.
With Sparkle Shine?
That's
That's not bad. Yeah.
It goes with her last
Sparkly
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
is
It
cool.
does.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Then none other Shaw, do your thing.
My name is Dion Shaw. Y'all know me. Hot Sauce Shaw. Milk. They call me everything. Glad to be back rocking with my boy.
I didn't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know we had to do the full government name.
Yeah.
that's
Man, you
awesome.
could if you couldn't mean.
Do you
I
need
just, I be in
people's ID?
Dion
and
Shaw's how they know
too?
me at church.
Yeah.
And then like in the hood, I'm like Hot Sauce.
Yeah.
And then like other places, I'm just different.
Yeah.
Covering all.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
trying to let
What you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm glad to be back rocking with y'all for sure.
man, what you said, man, we're glad to have my boy in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Jay in the back. Cam, he getting chopped up. Look at it. Hey, so this episode basically going to be about podcasting. As people that's been following, they already know I tried to touch on the subject to where y'all can get some knowledge, take it back with you, and apply it. So, my ladies right here, man, when I say professional, what's another word better than professional?
We go by professionally unprofessional. That's kind of
Our presentation is quite professional.
Right.
What we do doing that is quite
Okay. All right. Listen, man. If you haven't already, if it's your first time, man, go follow them at Hoot and Holla podcast. I was on about a month or so ago.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, forever.
Oh, chill out, man. Oh, let's not talk about like
There's a backstory.
Oh yeah. Well, so I was recently on punishment. Because I changed the dates. I mean, too many times to where. But
he knows.
Candace kind of briefed me on the story when I
yeah. But look at God. We here.
Give me honor.
We here. Oh, right. All right. So how did y'all come up with the name Hoot and Holla?
Well, you know, just
work?
growing up. Well, it worked, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because we used to work together.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. So, you know, it's just, maybe it's a southern thing. I don't know, when you say, you know, you're doing all that hooting and hollering kind of thing.
Right.
So that's the way we kind of play it
Now
off.
let me put myself. This is how I was like, you know what? Darn. I was supposed to be getting. I was gonna ask you, what was your opinion? How you think they came up with it? And then I was gonna give you your mind. How y'all came up?
Still give that opinion.
It ain't gonna hit as hard as before I asked you or whatnot.
I'm just gonna give mine.
Okay. Yeah.
I just feel like one of y'all be hooting and one of y'all be hollering. Y'all just put it together. I feel like this
That's
is the hoot,
kinda-
this is the holler,
Yeah.
and it's just like work.
Why was that? I automatically the holler.
Yeah.
I remember.
I just felt like that was it. My boy felt like that was it too. Just like boom, holler, boom.
I just like to say, it be your own people.
Man,
sometimes.
So this is how I saw it in my head. Y'all was at work one day and you said something funny and she was like, huh. you a hoot and you holler when she said hoot.
That's kind of what it was. It's kind of like I kept telling her, "You a hoot and a half." Like we were doing this real stupid country thing, and then she was like, "Hoot and holla."
You are now tuned into the Influ Game.
So my next segment is going to be commercials and shows theme songs, and we're going to see can they finish it in key. in key. And the scenario is it's a $2.5 million on the line, and I'm assuming we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. Y'all gotta get 5 out of 8. 5 out of 8 to get 2.5.
Let me go get me some water so I can warm up.
He
said 2.5. I'm trying to do
2.5. Gotta get it.
Yeah, 2.5. Gotta get it.
It's on.
All right, what's up? We'll be right back. All right, come on.
So I'm gonna do this in the spirit of the young lady. A lot of people have done this, but the young lady, I gotta do it this way.
Hold on. Before you start.
Okay.
All right, now you do your
4,
thing.
5, 6. Okay.
What's the tempo so I can hit?
Well, it's kind of.
Oh no, do your thing. I'm sorry.
Tempo.
Okay, bet. Do your thing.
I'm gonna do my directing. Okay.
Yeah. You can lead it.
Nationwide
is
on your side. Like there's no other way to sing that now. There's no other way to sing it now. Like, whoever the marketing team is at Nationwide, please call that little girl.
Oh, man.
Like,
what's going on?
Hey, loop though.
Yeah.
I got to leave.
All right, what's going on?
I got to go right now. Who about to hear?
He's so
I'm back to hold you down.
He's so
All right, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to hit you up. Hey, man, can we do that one more time?
One more time?
Oh, man.
Because it really hit way harder than we planned for it to.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. One more time. Yeah. One more time.
Okay. Nationwide is on your side. Oh, I'm gonna go back to church.
Oh, hey.
Is it open? I got the key.
The doors are now open. You can come by
Giving
letter.
honor to God again.
You can come by letter or Christian experience or Canada.
I never understood what by letter meant when I was younger.
It's if you are out of fellowship.
So they would send a letter.
The church would send a letter.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like,
And
so
say,
you bring a letter up? Like, what you do? Like A, B, C?
No, they just say they good here over here.
Yeah,
They can come over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Okay. She said hoot and holler. Like when I found the name, I mean, if Shaw can be a witness, because I called him when we started the podcast, and it's like I had this name like 3 years.
Right.
So when I this boy here. So when I was looking for a name, what I was gonna call it, it hit so hard, like I felt it here. So when I was like, oh, let's call the podcast Hoot and Holler. Did it feel like?
I think
was it like, oh man, we got something here? Like, did it click or it like came?
Kind of. Well,
I think it was probably more like a joke. It was just funny.
Kinda. We joked about a podcast. Like,
Yeah.
both of us are introverted extroverts.
Okay.
I guess.
I can identify. I can witness to that.
Both of us were like, we would never like put ourselves out there like that. So we joked around at work all the time, and we're like,
That's dope.
we need to do a podcast.
That's dope.
Yeah, I
And
think
we would joke about stuff and be like, dang it, that would have been a great content.
Topic. Yeah.
right. I think we talked about it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, before we actually did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2 years, I had all my equipment 2 years until the day Shaw was like, "Hey man, that'll make a good podcast."
Like,
and I was like,
what do we come? We doing music or something? What
yeah.
were we doing?
I was doing some song covers.
Okay.
I was doing some song covers, and like we always chop it up before or after.
For
And he
like
was
an hour and a half.
Yeah, like an hour and a half. And he was
Yeah.
like, "Bro, that would have been a dope podcast." I said, "Shaw, you know what?" I just started ripping stuff out the plastic.
Go get it.
And he was like, "Dog." And I was like, "Yeah,
Everything
man." I
was
like,
brand
I've been-
new.
Yeah,
Like, I was like, what do you to get this stuff?
yeah. I was like,
And
man,
record this.
Yeah.
It's
I was,
like, oh, I got that.
Seriously. He was like, I said, man, but you probably need a bigger interface. Hold on real quick. Let me go get this.
oh yeah.
So, it was great,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I was, yeah. Anyway, all right. So, what do y'all think makes a good podcast?
Yeah.
Being unique.
Okay.
Because it's a very diluted pool of content. Everybody doing the same thing. So I think being unique, being true to yourself, don't be trying to do what everybody else is doing because it's going to come off as such.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I think.
Shaw, and then
I'm with you honestly, because I mean, people can see when you're not being you. Like it pops out from the screen. Like they're not comfortable doing that. You know what I mean? Right. So and I think a lot of people look at there's a level of marketing you have to do, a level of research, what's hot, whatever. But just being true to you is, I think, what captures a lot of people, because there are more people that are interested in you being you and are like you and want to hear you than you may know. Okay. So I think I'm with you on that individuality for sure.
Okay.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. Okay, you ain't got no spiel. You just agreeing.
Well, like I remember talking to her about it. I remember talking to her about it when we were talking about it, and I'm like, I like watching like Jimmy Fallon or whatever, because he's a genuinely nice dude. Yeah. But one thing everybody likes about him is that he is. When you watch him, it's like hanging out with your friends, giving each other crap, just having a good time. Yeah. And I was like, that's kind of the feel we wanted to go for. Yeah. And if you're not being yourself, that's not going to come across at all. Yeah,
most definitely. So my next question was going to be like, what advice you would give to somebody who wanting to start a podcast? But would you say y'all kind of answered that with this last one?
Get yourself a friend that's technical.
You know what? That might be some awesome advice.
Yes, I'm not a technical person. She's a techie. She lives for this.
Because quality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but research. Yeah. Do your research. Yeah. Know what you're getting into. Yeah. Know the equipment you need. I'm technical, but I do my research as well, because I don't know everything. So I'm always researching and trying to, how can I make this better? How do they do that? So just find a podcast that you enjoy and take notes. What do you like about this? What do you don't like? What can I implement? How much money will it, because you can start with any budget. You got a smartphone, you can start. Because you can get a cheap mic for like $20, $50 or whatever, and go for it. Yeah. And then as you grow, you can build from there. So that would be my advice. Because even if you don't have a technical friend, though, you got so many resources. YouTube, there's no excuse. Right. It really isn't.
Yeah. Right. Speaking of YouTube, make sure you send me the equipment for the upgrade the mics.
I should take your friend that quick.
Dude, man, when I tell you, like, I already knew Candace from seeing her at church a couple of times. Yeah. Then, first of all, speaking of unique, she was a lady that was on the drums. I don't know if you want to display that or not. But anyway, she played the drums, and I was like, Candace, and this is before like we locked in and whatnot, and before she started the podcast. Oh, you might have had.
No, I think we already had the podcast.
I already had the podcast. I didn't know nothing about it. So I walked up to Candace after church. I said, "Hey, Candace," I'm like, "Man, you mind doing playing us on the set in front of the camera?" She's like, "Nah, I don't know." Then I turned her. You should see how I called her. Once I found out. Yeah. Once I found out, I called. It was probably like a week later. Yeah. Or two. I called Ken. I said, Kenny, y'all got a whole podcast out here? Yeah, we do. I was like, oh, man. But you want to go play the drum? I said, I'm like, okay. Well, maybe you was focused on the podcast. I'm going to let it slide.
I felt your judgment there. I felt that.
Well, you should have seen it. She had a bag in her hand. She walked out. She was like, I don't need it. I was like, oh.
I don't like your impersonation.
You should have seen it. No. It was like it was yesterday.
That's dope. That's really dope. Yeah, you don't see a lot of female drummers anywhere but around here. Right. With that level of confidence. I've only met her once, but my grandma Shad told me a lot about you, so I'm definitely see how dope that is.
Man, I'm trying
What's up, Shad? Foster Squad.
What you say?
For sure.
All right, what's going on? So how do y'all come up with y'all topics?
Well, when we work together, we're always talking about randomness. So as soon as we have an idea, you know what, that'd be good to talk about on the podcast. Yeah. Every day you're thinking about ideas. So we take the time to jot it down. Sometimes we forget.
Right.
Yeah. But we try to jot down those little jewels, because you can't, when it's that unique, you have to write it down. That's the only way you're going to be able to capture it and redo it. So sometimes we're like, oh, that's be a good topic. Oh, stop talking. Because we don't want to put all our ideas right here. We're just going to write it down. So, it's just organic. We just be talking, and that'd be good. Like, we were traveling, I don't forget where we were going. We was taking a little short day trips to somewhere. And I was just noticing. I said, why do they put all these random questions in the fields? Pregnant.
Yeah. No, pregnant.
Got Jesus.
Got Jesus. We're going to Columbus. Yeah.
Depressed. Need to talk.
All of them. All billboards.
That is hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hey, believe it or not, you talking about this one, the questions that be on the billboards. Well, believe it or not, they did their job because y'all talking about it.
Yes,
now.
they are.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Effective marketing.
But and then being graphic designers too, so we notice like different things that's like, why did they do that? That was a bad choice, man. And it just sparks that kind of thing. So
man, I'm glad you brought up. Shaw, you had some? All right, so I'm glad you brought up graphic design. So real quick, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be right back. What you said?
All right, so let me get my snap going. Okay. So what's
hold on.
the second?
When you get your snap, I'm in with you.
It's about that fast, right? That sounds good. Okay, here we go. See, no one told me life was gonna be this way. Yo, your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the way. Here you go. Tell me.
I don't know the words.
I
know it. I know it's free, and so I don't know the words.
Oh, you don't know the words?
I know.
Oh, we don't know the words.
I didn't watch that show.
It's
you
like
know- hold on,
you're
hold on.
always stuck in second gear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Keep going.
When it
I don't know why you
hasn't
acting like you
been
didn't
your
know it.
day, your week, your month, or
Even
even your year. I know we can do this part, but
I'll be there for you.
when the rain starts to pour,
I'll be there for you.
hey, I like you been there before,
I'll be there for you.
and you were there for me too.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
I need the refund. I don't have receipt.
What camera are we looking at? This one over here? Yeah. Okay. All right. That's the one I was looking at, but I wasn't for sure.
That's the main one right there in the corner.
Because he'll have you looking out the window.
Well, I noticed that's where his eyes was going, so I was like, okay, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. And he got the screen connected to it.
Y'all do your thing all the time, so I didn't think that was necessary. I think that was
Well,
kind
I
of like
figured it out. You know, process of elimination.
process of
I
elimination.
went to public school.
Nah, what you said? Hey man, welcome back to Influ Game. We got the ladies from Hoot and Holla. We got Candace, Whitney, then none other than the Hot Sauce Show, man. Flex on. So we was on graphic design. I had a question. I was like, how important do you think like both of y'all doing graphic designs plays into like y'all professionalism due to y'all product and presentation?
Well, I mean, as far as like our graphics, as far as what we put as our YouTube covers and our graphics of our posts, you know, those kind of things, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Having that design
eye for
background.
that, yeah, definitely.
So it helps bring the professionalism to the forefront and say, hey, these people know what they're doing. At least on paper, we look good.
Yeah.
So with that being said, what would y'all suggest? So we was talking about like you can start anywhere with podcasts and whatnot. So I would say like y'all stuff is like top tier with professionalism. So what would y'all tell someone to start, or like a free software or something to work on graphics to enhance what they got going on? When,
You know the answer.
no, you know the answer when she don't want to give it up.
Well, I don't know about free necessarily.
Okay.
Because both of us have the software already. You know, like we pay for the Adobe.
You know the one.
And it comes, but I use, since I do the reels, I use CapCut.
Okay, CapCut.
Because I started out using Adobe Premiere.
Okay.
But CapCut was a lot more, it's less bulky. Like it's easier to just throw together.
I've just started using CapCut like recently.
Yeah,
I just want to throw some up real quick.
Yeah, I haven't used it, but when it comes to like the graphic design part of it, you can use Canva.
Please.
Do.
I'm sorry. I love Canva with my entire heart.
Yeah, no, for
Hold on,
real.
you got,
Like seriously,
which version you got? The Pro, the regular one, or because I got the regular one.
Myself
Oh, I can tell them I ain't got no Pro.
I can say
I got
it.
the one. I got the
So like I was like making multiple emails for the free time. But then they finally got me, so I paid for the first time this month, bro.
Look,
Shout out to y'all, bro, because y'all smartened up so bad.
real
ain't
quick.
no shame because somebody been doing their Netflix account like
Yeah,
that
like
for
I've
last
been
year.
hitting them for like a year.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all gonna put me on game on the next?
Yeah, I put y'all.
All right, we'll talk off camera.
We love y'all though.
Matt, what you say?
But no, but like seriously, Canva. I do use it, even though I can use Adobe and all their sweet stuff. When it comes to like the social media stuff, that's the easiest thing for me. It's like that, and I don't have to think about it. And I try to save time, and that's the one for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those that's listening, Canva,
CapCut for videos,
yeah.
And is Poster My Wall free?
It is and it isn't.
You said Poster
My Wall.
Right. Poster
so
My
they have
Wall.
templates and stuff like that, but you do generally have to pay for the high quality stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody.
For web use though, I think a majority of that is free. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Just check it out if you want to look at that.
That's dope.
Okay. So what podcasts do y'all listen to? Shaw, what podcasts do you listen to? Or you even listen? Do you have the? You really
I
don't
have
listen?
so much music in my ear. Like I literally do podcasts and don't listen. So like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that's weird, but like I just have so much. That's why I was like, don't hit me with that question. So you asked me this one, I could have said Canva, but I check them out like on kind of byproducts, reels, and different things like that when they come across short form content. Yeah. But I don't really dive into too many.
Too many?
Not yet. Anyway.
Okay.
I listen to Two Bears, One Cave, which is Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, Dr. Drew. I don't know if y'all remember Dr. Drew from back in the day, but it's
Dr. Drew.
Late Nights with Dr. Drew, something like that.
Okay.
And there's a couple more, but I hadn't listened to them in a while.
Okay. Ken?
The main one I listen to is Here's the Thing with Kev on Stage and That Chick Angel. Okay. That's my favorite one. It reminds me a lot of me and Whitney and our friendship and what they talk about. Now, they talk more about, trending topics than we do, but I like their format, their laid backness, their just willingness to be themselves and just be free, and you could tell then it comes across the screen. So I definitely like their podcast.
Okay, I was about to say I normally listen to. Y'all ever heard of David Shands Social Proof podcast? No. So basically, he just he get guests on there that have proof on things that they've done, and he pretty much interview them. They pretty lit over there. He in Atlanta. The different podcasts, they named them. You can probably run it back and check those out too as well. How often do y'all like critique and like watch y'all own stuff? Like how often do?
Every time a new episode comes out.
Well, in the beginning stages, it was a lot more because we was learning.
Right.
So it's like, we need to do this. And I was like, Whitney, don't tap the table.
Yeah. I talk with my hands, so like I would be hitting the table while we were talking. I had to fix that.
Yeah.
I had to fix that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just different things, and it was like, we had to like mic adjustments, and sometimes I think we had to update. We did update our mics, and so that helped with some things. And when we first started, we did my cell phone, and then after that, it was connected to my watch.
I remember the cell phone days.
Yeah, and it zoomed in and messed up that part of the footage.
We missed the whole episode. I said, no more. We finna go get a camera. Yeah. So that's what we ain't doing this. We are not doing this. So yeah. I know. Well, when she edits it, of course, she's seeing all the rough stuff, which most of the time we really don't take out much of anything.
No, nowadays we don't.
That's dope.
On Reels is when I'm going through and I'm just cracking up and editing and cutting, trying to figure out what to put out. But as far as critiquing, we'll go through and be like, I know I critique myself, like I'm saying too much or whatever words and try to fix that kind of stuff. But
I would say, Shaw, how often I know you'll do podcasts as much as you want to or whenever you do, but I know you do music and stuff too. So like how often do you critique your stuff? Even to the haircuts? Like
all the time, bro. Like all the time. Like when I say like I sit down like for 20 minutes and will look at one picture I cut of a head and be like, nah, that ain't going out because next time you come in, I got to, you know what I'm saying? Next time you come in, I got to hit that taper different. You know what I'm saying? And even in music, man, just being able to watch yourself, because one thing I used to tell people all the time, the camera ain't going to lie. It ain't lied yet. Not one time. Okay. So until Photoshop and all that came out. But seriously, like watching yourself, and I think that's how you grow. You get to see your mistakes, you know what I'm saying, face them head on. and be able to really change them and do something better. So, and I think that's what it is. So all the time for me, for sure.
Okay.
I'm watching the church live and everything. Like, what we do today, like, I ain't do that right.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I want to say, just because we don't critique it as much, don't mean that we're not trying to grow.
Oh yeah.
When you're critiquing yourself, you're trying to grow and improve.
For sure.
We still have things that we need to work on, but far as like critiquing the little nuances, like tapping on the table and stuff, doesn't happen as much. But that's because we did critique ourselves and we made the adjustment.
You grew from that.
You know, now it's just like getting better content, being more consistent, those type of things.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, I know we was talking earlier off camera or whatnot, and like right now y'all said y'all regrouping, trying to get yourself together or whatnot. Right. So what should we be looking forward to next? Is it like? It gotta be nothing specific. It be something small, or y'all don't want to tell me. Y'all just be on the lookout.
No. It's not a secret society.
Okay.
But no, we just want to expand on what we have. We've been doing the podcast a year now, and we just want to grow from that. Our goal is to one day have to leave that 9 to 5 and do this full time, along with our graphic design stuff. I don't think either one of us would ever just truly let that die.
Yeah.
So we just want to grow, our platform and get our name out to more people. So
yeah, I about to say, man, I've been screaming this from day one. Like, I don't think y'all missing this exposure, which is, I'm hoping we helping.
I agree.
So with that being said, man, tell them where they can find Hoot and Holla on all social platforms and whatnot, and then I got something special coming up. Come on, tell them.
I'm not worried at all.
I'm nervous.
Where can we find Hoot and Holla?
At Hoot and Holla TV.
Okay.
On everything.
Let me spell that out for you.
Yeah. Spell it out.
It's HOOT.
OT.
The letter N.
The letter
HOLLA.
LOL.
T and a V.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Like, subscribe, watch, follow Hoot and Holla TV.
You are now tuned into the Influ Game.
Let's see. Where's your name?
I'm gonna go get my water out of my car.
I need to warm up.
So all of them ain't singing. So some of the phrases.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we getting right.
Oh yeah.
La, la, la.
So basically, we're gonna let my boy finish, or we'll probably alternate.
Yeah, we're gonna alternate for sure.
Themes mean
you know which one I got first.
Oh
like,
yeah, most definitely. So the thing is first of all, welcome back.
They forgot y'all was here.
Didn't know we were back.
So is it now?
People watching this right now?
Oh yeah, most definitely. So what we're gonna do is jingles all day. What's called it? I'm thinking you might know the 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought you know the fourth one a little bit. If not,
I want to do the second one first.
Yeah, most definitely. And
you talking about just okay.
Yeah. So we'll swap it up. So we'll do a jingle, then we'll do a theme song. And then a jingle, then a theme song.
This feels like a trap.
Okay.
I feel like this game has been played.
Yeah.
And I'm stopping at the hard part for sure. I'm stopping at the hard part.
Okay, all right.
It's really not hard.
I'm a little nervous.
All right, so y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Jingle number 1 from a popular TV show.
Just either one of us answer.
No, with me, both of y'all can jump in.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both of y'all can jump in.
That's what I was wondering.
That should be a buzzer.
Yeah.
We working on that. See, that's why y'all here.
Okay.
Oh,
that's why we here.
Research. Yeah,
Research.
The Influ Game. You dig?
Yeah, but y'all knew it was friends though, so I knew it's like half a point.
That's half a point. Yeah.
It's like half a point.
Half a point. Okay,
Yeah, it's like half a point.
What's called? So I'm gonna let me get it right real quick, and then I'm gonna see if y'all could tell me what commercial this pertains to, or brand. Okay. And it's gonna be real simple. Let me see. Can I get it? Let me see. Can I get it right?
Was the first one
quick?
supposed to be simple? Because I didn't feel like it was.
Yeah, I was coming for blood with the first one. I ain't gonna lie. It was hard. It was hard.
So it's gonna come from it's a commercial. All right. Let me see.
Do it. What's this? This the fifth one?
Yeah.
Okay. They should get it.
Darn, I'm trying to get to know it.
It's hard. It's hard.
Hold on. No, that ain't it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna go to the final one. We're gonna go to so y'all finish, all right?
Okay.
O'Reilly's
Auto parts.
Oh, yeah, the owl. The owl got it. Yeah, the owl made up for the other half point. Now they got two.
I got two.
Yeah.
All right.
The owl was it.
Now, what you say? You got another?
Hold on, wait a minute. We so good at that because we do that.
Man,
we did that at work all the time.
Oh,
Somebody
word?
will just be in the back and
Just
start
random
it and
owls?
finish. No. Somebody will start. O'Reilly.
Yeah, we do all of it.
You know, somebody will
work
start
with
it.
y'all,
And we'll
like-
finish.
Man,
I feel like that would be so fun.
all day, every day. Okay.
That's
You want to tackle another one? Or I go with the first one.
Is the fourth one? The
Okay.
fourth one.
Okay.
Fourth one. Okay. Let me try the fourth one.
Okay,
I think
bet.
this is right. I hope this is the right one.
If not, I mean, hey, we rolling.
We get a point if it's wrong.
Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Thank you for being a friend. Boom, 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 boom.
Travel down the road and back again.
Come on.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Yeah, keep going.
And if you threw a party, everybody, everyone that you knew. I don't know this part, so I'm gonna let you have it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Did you hear the bear? That was lit.
Hey,
They got it.
Oh,
I know that.
I know that one.
You
Oh my god. Hang on, I know it.
Oh, it ain't Pep Boys. Is it?
No.
I know it.
Can I give a hint?
Oh my god.
Yeah, give me a
Old Spice.
Oh, Old Spice.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, how many?
Excellent, just accurate. That was nice.
Hey, man, come on.
That was nice. I was kind of worried about it. I looked up.
Oh, no, man. I just had to catch it.
You already know what time it is. It's K.LA, and you and I tune into Influ Games. Let's get it.
Good letter.
All right, what's called? Y'all ready? We got one more.
Get it. It's you.
Y'all can join in when y'all want to.
Okay.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Do we realize how great of a marketing team they had to have for these jingles to stand the test of time like that?
Man, not only that, but now that we doing these tonight, we might for the dab.
Wait a minute now.
I ain't even done that dance in a long time.
I want my money for that now.
Oh, yeah.
That was hard.
But for real, we would be at work and we would make up crap all the time.
All the time.
And it's we'd be excellent marketing. They need us on our side.
Man, y'all probably came up with some hits to beat me when y'all playing.
Yeah.
Can't remember none of them, but
we not a one.
That's dope though.
Okay. Shaw, I think we moved to the next. You good?
You good? You doing this?
The Influ Game. You dig?
What's called? All right. So this next part is one or the other.
All right.
Oh, I ain't
Part
got
of
that.
it. All right. So we got it. We move on to the next. All right. One or the other. So everybody gets a chance to pick, and then we might touch on why.
Okay.
Or whatnot a little bit.
That's
okay.
awesome.
So it's only one or the other.
Okay.
One got to go. Okay. All
All right.
Off rip.
So are we picking what got to go or what we gonna keep?
Yeah, what you gonna keep?
Okay.
Pick what you're gonna keep. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
pick what you gonna keep, and probably why.
Okay.
Kinda. All right. So the first one is fish or chicken.
Ooh.
Which one you keeping? Which one you throwing away? Which one?
We got to keep the chicken.
Chicken? You rocking with chicken?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yes.
You chicken?
Chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to keep that fish.
Yeah.
Chicken
I'm
of the sea.
Yeah.
I need that fish.
Yeah, that fish.
But see, the thing about chicken.
Yeah.
Come on with it.
The thing about chicken is so you can do it any kind no way. You can bake it.
Okay.
You can broil it.
Okay.
You can fry it.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah.
You can flay it.
Okay.
Okay. You can put it in a pasta.
What you say?
Okay.
Nah.
You can put it in a pie. A chicken pot pie. Have you heard of a fish pot pie? You know you haven't. Thank you for the chicken.
Woo. Amen.
Because I haven't heard of a fish fry. Yeah.
But we haven't. Hey, she was on something with that one. Yeah. But that fish hit.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now I ain't gonna lie.
Fresh out the grease.
Nah.
With that white bread underneath, and then the grease hit that bread and make it yellow just a little bit. Fry a little bit of Laura season on that sungun. Louisiana hot sauce.
Okay.
And the onion right there, if you country enough, and just bite the whole onion. It's
a little bit of lemon.
G-spot open. They say open right now.
After night.
They say y'all open now.
Hold on, man. Did you see that boy face? He said fresh out the grease.
Fresh out the because listen, when it comes and you got you let that white bread catch that grease.
Listen, that bread gonna bring the temperature down. 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees to where
it's like a blanket.
No, but see, chicken is economical, okay? Because you can feed a multitude.
Okay.
Now, although the Lord did bless the 2 pieces of fish in the bar, I know He did it, but it had been chicken out in the fields. He would have got that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. Okay.
I'm rocking with Jesus and the fish, bro.
Yeah. He fed
fish is biblical. I love it.
Okay.
Loaves of the fishes.
Ooh,
that's so funny.
Man.
Yeah,
bro,
that was the
show, man.
Yeah. You really can't go wrong, but chicken. But I'm rocking with the fish.
All right. So next, hey man, we'll be here all night, man. Let's TV shows or movies?
TV shows.
TV shows gotta go.
Yeah.
TV shows with a win.
TV shows for the win.
I'm gonna say TV shows too.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying.
Because I mean, when
what you think? What you think, Bill?
When you're on Netflix and stuff, like I'll be scrolling through and movies, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
But I'll watch 6 seasons of a show.
Oh wow.
You know what? You just made me change my mean.
But I won't watch it. I'll watch a movie last choice. Yeah. I'll watch a series.
Hey.
Well, okay. To binge watch TV shows, but movies leave an impression on your life.
Yeah.
Because I can quote Coming to America front and back.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I don't need the script. I don't need to put it on the screen. I act it out.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
TV shows don't do that.
Yeah, it's true.
Movies do.
Yeah.
Then you just made me go back to the other.
See what I'm saying?
What you got?
Man, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with that. Hey man, this go hard. I'm gonna have to go with the movies because that's more of me. It resonates to where like I'm gonna leave an impact. So
Right.
I mean,
I got you.
yeah, movies it is.
I'm with you. I'm with you on movies. Like, and plus,
I think I'm gonna change my answer now that I explained it.
Now that I explained it,
I'm like, oh
yeah, movies. Man, like she said, like a movie can almost like make you remember where you were, what you were doing. It can create and good TV shows do it too. To be fair.
But
man,
also,
those
generally, like movies have great soundtracks too.
Yes,
and so it's like. Well, the older ones, and not so now.
Yeah.
Although that Creed 3 soundtrack was pretty good.
I had bumped it. Is it bumping?
Dude, I bump it. Man. Is it bumping?
I'm gonna tell you something. One of the hardest soundtracks is we go into a small rabbit hole. Space Jam. Do y'all remember the Space Jam soundtrack?
The first.
I was listening to those.
I don't want to say I Believe I Can Fly was on there, but it was.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your dance to your dance to the Space Jam. Like, I don't know how Michael Jordan got a song that cool, but it was
also, what is it? Boomerang.
Boomerang was fire.
Boomerang was fire.
I'm glad
That's
you said
Eddie,
that.
ain't
We
it?
on the same way.
That's Eddie.
Because look,
Yeah,
she said Eddie and Nutty Professor had a fire soundtrack too.
Yeah.
A lot of those Janet Jackson songs. Like I'm telling
Well,
you,
you know what? I tell anybody whenever we mention like short films and stuff like that, I was like, dude, the soundtrack has to be hidden. I heard somebody mention about the Car Wash.
Yeah.
The movie. That's what made it. That's what set it apart was the soundtrack.
Yeah.
So like that stuck with me, and I was like, man, the soundtrack. So that's why I'm so particular. Like whenever I do like little skits or anything, the sound the picking of the soundtrack is everything.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Is everything.
Yeah.
Hey, we just gave some sauce just then. I hope y'all. I hope y'all listening.
Yeah.
Oh,
dope.
for real. you went with TV shows. Yeah. Okay, all right. For the rest of your life, it's either or. You gonna have to rock out with either a t-shirt or a sweater. What you rock? What you going with?
Oh, t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
T-shirt or a sweater.
We in Mississippi, 104-degree weather and sweaters.
Yeah, don't mix. Okay.
Because I will walk outside in the cold with a t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
But you think I'm finna walk in 90 degrees with a sweater?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with sweater.
You gonna go
She's
with
cold
sweater?
Nature? Are you cold nature?
We always argue over the thermostat.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Because even though you might get hot, that moisture. It's a cooling agent.
Man, I don't know about all that.
But I don't know about all that. And in the wintertime, I'm covered.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be freezing.
I'm cool being
and
cold.
you can't use my sweater.
I can put a blanket on. I can get a coat. I don't.
He didn't say that was even a part of the.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
I didn't say it couldn't either.
See.
Well, then that brings a different thing. So you got to put it out.
But that's what we was.
I'm the most inside guy of all time. Like, y'all going to the game? No, I only can wear a t-shirt. Scream it.
Okay, well then it's t-shirt if I can bring a blanket or a coat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was just thinking if
like
you couldn't,
forever. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of how I put. That's kind of how I put it a little bit. But yeah, man. Instagram or Facebook?
I spend more time scrolling through Facebook and look at the ridiculousness than I do on Instagram. Just being honest.
IG is just different than it was back in the day now. Like, you remember, like, early college years? I'm about 33, so early college years, like, 08, 09, 2010. Instagram was, like, popping. And it's still popping.
Yeah.
But it's like now it's like a different, I don't know.
It is different.
It's just different.
I don't know.
So I'm rocking with Facebook.
I think it boils down to, like, how I don't know if I'm saying it right though, but it's like kind of like how you set up your algorithm, like what all you watch, like follow and stuff like that, to make it seem what you mean. I guess what you want or whatnot. But I would say Instagram only because I've been on the. It gives more professionalism. Instagram. So this basically is boiled down to your preference.
Well, content wise, let's look at Facebook as a whole.
Okay,
you have marketplace.
Yep.
Yeah,
you ain't got that over there in Instagram.
No, okay.
You have long form content, so people can have longer videos as well as short videos.
They even have TV shows now,
right? Exactly. So I think you have more on that side of things than you do on Instagram.
But more importantly, on Facebook, I know that your second cousin twice removed got divorced because she just changed her profile picture, and I've done gone down the rabbit hole.
Right. I thought that was just me.
Come on, man. I need to get off Facebook because,
Instagram don't have that.
I can go so far down somebody's life and they don't know it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, man, if I see that somebody fighting, I was like, golly, well, what was they talking about? Were they mad at them last year? Like,
you already know it's your boy JT Liddy, and you're rocking with the Influ Game.
All right, we're gonna bring it up to par then. We're gonna bring it up to par. What's the last event that you attended?
Today's podcast.
No. It would okay.
All right, we're gonna do.
Hold on. Wait, no. I got an answer.
We hadn't talked about.
But we're laughing because it was. Y'all cuss on here.
Man, I can bleep it. Come on ahead.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it.
No,
I'm gonna respect I'm gonna respect the house.
No, listen, do your thing, man. I don't want me.
It was a show. It's what it was.
We went together.
We went to the Nashville Mac and Cheese Fest and Wing Fest or something like that. Yeah, Wingading. That's what they call it. Wingading. And so it was a Mac and Cheese Fest, and then they had to cancel it, and they pushed it to this year and incorporated the Wingading Fest. When we get there was 4 vendors for mac and cheese and no wings.
None whatsoever. But there were hundreds of people showing up.
Right.
And it was advertised to have
30 vendors and all of these different
30
flavors.
30 different types of wings, 30 different types of mac and cheese. Yeah. Leading up to it, they were posting all these pictures like, we're going to have these Hennessy wings, we're going to have this. And we were like,
sold it big time.
It's going to be good. And we get there.
They came up with wings. Guess what? They got them from Wingstop.
Yep. They went and bought it.
I need to do that later.
Okay. I'm gonna switch up my question after that. All right. Microwave or oven? One got to go.
What's the air fryer? Come on.
Yeah,
This is
for real.
2023.
I hate the air fryer. Only because I don't know how to use it.
See what you see. This is what you're missing. You're missing your blessing. Because you talked about the fish, and you want to rewarm it up. You put it in that air fryer.
Make it crispy.
It's gonna make it crispy. It's gonna be like hot out the grease again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna eliminate both of them. I
Do
think
my
everybody want
research.
to rock with the air fryer.
Yes.
Okay.
Best
All right.
of both worlds.
So all right, spontaneous trip or planned trip?
Oh.
It's gonna need to be some planning in there.
You guys playing?
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing.
Yeah.
Because I'm 35 plus 2, and I don't like spontaneity.
Oh,
I might have had a nap.
I was finna say.
Scheduled about
I'm
the
33,
spontaneity.
no kids. Let's just go to
Yeah.
Jamaica like in 2 hours.
The kids are the
okay.
thing.
Yeah.
I ain't got no kids either, but I got to warm.
You
I got
just-
to
you
preheat
just like-
and warm up to go somewhere.
I got to just decompress life.
Thank you. Okay, I got to be in the right mind frame.
Where
it's
are we
been a long
going?
day.
Can I get my mind
Where we
ready?
going?
Yeah.
You know, do I have to like put on like dress up clothes, or
Yeah.
can I wear my t-shirt? Where we going?
Yeah.
Before kids, it was all spontaneous. It was fun, man. The middle of the night, you want to go to Nashville? Sure, let's go.
I put it this
But
way. I need a
now-
24-hour notice at the least.
Now, though,
I put it that way.
because
Still,
of
it's
Kind of
kids.
spontaneous. Yeah. I get it.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Travel alone or travel with others?
Oh, with
It's
others.
always better with friends.
Yeah,
Always.
most definitely. But you got to pick the right one.
But
I feel just so out of pocket because
You would rather go by
traveling
yourself?
I hadn't done that yet.
Talking about travel alone?
No,
I ain't been too far though. I ain't been too far.
Okay.
Like Atlanta-ish.
6 hours?
Well,
That's
see, I'm more of a like.
not too far, just half a day.
I feed off people's energy and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I can do it alone, I know I can.
Yeah.
But it's always fun to have that experience with
That's
somebody.
true.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You laugh and joke,
Most
talk,
definitely.
whatever.
That's true.
Most
So,
definitely.
and then the road trip's better than the trip itself,
It
generally.
really is.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're driving,
Hey,
you know.
I know our family, we had a road trip. Boy, it was the best, worst. For real.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah. It was like the best, worst. I mean,
Candace is like traveling with your grandpa because she's like, limit all your liquids.
oh,
We're not stopping
Oh, we're not
anywhere.
We not stopping.
oh yeah.
We ain't stopping.
The pedal to the floor.
Drink too
Candace
much
is
if you
that
want
type.
to.
Pedal, yeah. Candace like she
About
cut out.
halfway done with that cup, ain't you? You better put it down before I get it.
Pass that bottle back there, 'cause we ain't stopping.
Exactly.
Hey, it better not mess up either.
For real. That's so funny.
Candace looked like she'll cut a trip down 2 hours.
Yeah, like for real.
You got to be there at 5. Oh, I get you there in 3.
Exactly. And it's
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I already know.
It's
All right, last one. Would you rather go forward in time or go backwards in time? Ooh.
That's a hard one.
well,
Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
you know, it just depends.
Yeah.
Why we going either direction?
Direction?
Yeah.
Now, if
Yeah.
we're going back there to correct something, depending on what we're correcting, because it did make me who I am in that
Yeah. Right.
journey
Okay.
to get to this point.
Yeah.
Going forward, if we're going to skip to where my dream is at,
Yeah.
then yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah,
You
let's
would skip-
skip that process.
you would
Skip the
skip-
hard part.
Yeah.
You skip?
As long as I can take, some of these lessons with me,
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to just get there. I
What
do
what
want
a-
the process makes it worth it
Right,
when you
right,
get
right,
to
right,
that.
right.
I get that.
Right, yeah.
So as long as I can take some wisdom
Wisdom.
that I would have gotten to go with it, I know that's
Yeah.
like not the answer.
Yeah.
That you
We've blown all his questions up so far.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm sorry.
What you thinking, Josh?
Are we just like butchering the question still? Cause
Hey, we get me. Yeah.
I done butchered all of them, Sean.
Okay,
You
cool,
know what
cool,
gonna do?
Do
I'm
what you
gonna tell
want.
you the truth, man. I ain't even trying to be fake deep. It's like neither, bro. I've just gained so much of appreciation for every day and every minute I've been alive, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go. I don't want to go back. I don't want to
wanna
go forward.
Can I change
don't
my
know.
answer?
Okay.
I just like the moment
Right.
now,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
I finally fell in love with the moment because like as creatives, as dreamers,
Right.
we always working. Like, and I just found this out like 3 days ago. So probably if you had asked me this like Monday, I'd have been like,
Oh man.
3 days ago, wasn't this
fast
deep?
forward to the money right
Okay.
now.
Right now.
But you know what I'm saying? Like we're always working. Our mind is always going. Like,
Right,
we're like,
right.
what can be better? What can be next? And it's like I kind of took a minute to say, man, okay. Man,
Yeah.
I remember when I wanted this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
when I ain't had it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm gonna say the moment, man.
Hey, don't go
I wasn't even trying to be deep. I feel like that was too deep.
No,
that was good.
Okay,
Listen, earlier when I asked about the movie or the TV, it got deep, and I was like, I didn't know we were going there, but we went
giving under the God again.
That, what you saying? So Whitney, what you?
I'm kind of like Shaw on that. Like, I have days where I'm impatient and I want to fast forward.
Yeah.
I have days where I'm looking around and I'm grateful, and it just fluctuates. I don't know. And yet again, having kids, the days are long, but the years are short. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to fast forward through all of that.
Yeah,
that was.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She says, especially
we're gonna get a kid.
Especially with time going back. Oh man, days been super long. I don't know. Okay.
No, because I wanted to say something like, who just said like I'm gonna change time?
Right.
Like I'm not gonna get up an hour earlier.
No.
I'm gonna make everybody set their clock back. Like what happened?
It was the Grinch.
That's the whitest.
It had to be.
That's the whitest thing that's ever. You know what? I'm gonna make it rotate around me.
Okay. You know what's even crazier? Changing the time and how it affects your body.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
60 minutes, and I feel like
I don't
know what I'm doing with my life.
Minutes, like boy, it's 5:30.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't ready for the bed.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to bed, bro.
It's only 1 hour.
Like, man, I didn't get ready for.
It's feeling like 10.
6:30.
Yeah. Like your body naturally, you hit that. Like you said, that stretch. You like, man. So it's 6:15.
That's it.
There's no way.
Right. You thought it was going on 9.
Right. It's like,
right.
I'm thinking stuff about the clothes. It's like, man, I got 4 more hours.
Man, what you said? I can run down the street, back, holler at Jim, then come back and still catch. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, man. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. This was another vibe.
You are now tuned into the Influ Game.
Yo, hey, it's been another episode of Influ Game. I got my girl Candace, my girl Whitney, my boy Hot Sauce Shaw, man. Hey, I think today went pretty swell. Yeah. Where can they catch y'all again? Hoot and Holla.
Catch us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Hoot and Holla TV. HOOT, the letter N, HOLLA TV.
Just like that. Shaw, where can they find you at? Okay.
Man, you can find me on Facebook, Dion Shaw, TikTok, Dion Shaw, Instagram, The Shaw Style, which is the barbering company. Y'all check out with me. Y'all follow me and I'll follow you back. It's good to connect with y'all for sure.
Man, just like that, man. I thank y'all for watching, subscribing. The whole 9. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Hey, just like that, it's another one. We're over and out. We'll holla.
Holla, y'all.
1, 2, 3. Holla, y'all.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, my gosh.
You're gonna blow it up again.
It's turned into a totally different person.
Start over.
Oh yeah, smile, fool. You look too good to be fried. Now, why?